Karen went back to work in 2020. First paycheck was $1,823. I put it on the kitchen table and said, finally, room to breathe. 1 year later, I ran the honest math. We weren't ahead, we were $4,000 poorer. That's not us being dumb. That's how a second paycheck actually behaves once it hits the real world. A second income does not plus itself onto the first, it passes through 5 holes. And most of those holes are invisible until you add them up. I'm Frank. I walked into every one of them. Childcare, commute car, taxes, exhaustion, spending, burnout, Amazon runs. Karen earned $42,000 that year. We netted -4. I'll show you where each dollar went. 5 holes, 1 paycheck. This is the 2 income trap. Nobody draws on the fridge. Before I go into each hole, let me tell you why she went back in the first place. Lily had just turned 3. Tyler was 7. Daycare wasn't a given anymore. It was a question. We were tight on my $61,000, not starving, just living with nothing left at the end of the month. Her friends said you'll breathe easier with a second paycheck. Everyone we knew had 2 incomes. She found a receptionist job at a dental office. $42,000 base, decent benefits, no weekends. That first paycheck really did feel like relief. I remember it. Then the bills started showing up. Hole 1, childcare. It hit the checking account the second week. Lily's daycare ran $1,200 a month. That's already a car payment before the car. Tyler was in school, but school ends at 3, after-school program. $380 a month. Summer came. Camp was $800 a week times 10 weeks. Because Karen couldn't stay home anymore. Add it up. Childcare in year 1, $17,200. $17,200. 41% of her gross paycheck before a single tax. My mom watched me for free in the 80s. That's not on the menu anymore. And childcare is the hole you plan for. The next 4, I didn't see coming. Hole 2. The car. Karen needed reliable wheels to get to the dental office. We had one good car, my minivan, and an old Civic with 140,000 miles I'd been driving around. First week, she took the Civic. The brake light came on. Brakes, timing belt, new tires, $1,800. Then her commute doubled our gas bill, $180 a month, up from $80. Insurance company found out about the new commute. Premium jumped $85 a month. AA says, the real cost of driving is 72 cents a mile, not just gas, depreciation, maintenance, everything. Karen drove 22 miles each way, 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year, 11,000 miles times 72 cents, $7,900 just to get her to the job. $7,900 a year. That's what the second car really cost. Hole 3. And this one I didn't understand until tax season. The IRS doesn't start her $42,000 at 0. It stacks on top of my $61,000. So her first dollar enters the code at our highest marginal bracket. 22% federal. Federal income tax on her $42,000, about $9,200. FICA takes another $3,200. State grabs $2,100. But here's what nobody warns you about. Her paycheck pushed us out of the earned income credit and the full childcare credit. Taxes plus lost credits, $16,100. Her $42K walks out of April with about 26. So net after taxes, she's down to 26 grand. Subtract childcare, she's at 9. Subtract the car, she's at $1,200 net. Hole 4, exhaustion spending. This is where it stops being math and starts being life. Tuesday night, nobody cooks. DoorDash 3 times a week, $35 a pop, $420 a month. Sunday meal kits. HelloFresh Blue Apron, because we should eat healthier. $280 a month. Target runs, because we earned it. $200 a month bleeding out of one card I didn't check. School spirit weeks. Kid birthday gifts every other Saturday, uniforms, fundraisers. The kind of spending you don't notice because nobody writes it on the budget line. Annual convenience tax, about $9,000. $9,000 in exhaustion spending. That's the price of 2 tired adults. Hole 5, and this one I saw last, burnout, Amazon. Karen would crash at 9 on the couch, phone in hand. Next morning, box on the porch, a $45 candle, a $120 hoodie she wore twice, $20 Starbucks runs. That wasn't greed, that was therapy shopping. She was earning money and spending it to feel okay about earning it. Add up a year of that, about $3,400. Neither of us would defend out loud. So here's the honest math. Gross, 42,000. More money coming in, less money left over. Nick Investor said it plain. I lived it. Minus taxes and lost credits. 13,000. Minus childcare. 17 minus commute. 7. Minus exhaustion. 9. Minus burnout. Spending. 3. $42,000 in gross pay became negative $4,000 in the ledger. Net. Minus 4,000. That's what 2 paychecks and 1 exhausted household produced. Karen quit after 14 months. We sold the Civic, cut daycare down to part-time, and cooked Sunday nights. Next 12 months, we netted a positive $8,000 on 1 income. The math doesn't lie, the system does. Run your own 5-hole math before your next big decision. Next Wednesday, I'm breaking down the other trap I walked into. Being cheap, it cost me 60 grand.